That work? Yo. Okay. I figured I would return today to something that I hadn't played in a hot minute. Actually, don't think this has even been done on a stream for me. You could play some Wind Waker though. I had like a strict time limit to get off today, and I had some things going to Magic tonight, and so I had to get some things done before the wife got home. Not a ton of stuff, but we're like decluttering the house, going through the kids' toys and all of our stuff from our move that we like put off for like a year. Oops, I rolled right into that. Yeah. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Thank you. I remember this puzzle taking me an eternity as a child, because, you know. Child me was a little dumb. I'll get those up in the Discord. This is not a stream intensive game. But I'm gonna watch it on my control panel here. Sometimes I forget you have to like re-fucking click the screen. I'm kinda retarded. But yeah, it was a Monday, so I had stuff I had to take care of out and about at work. My boss was off all last week, which is great. Because I didn't have to like listen to her bitch and moan about shit. And then she like comes back today and like is bitching about shit again for like no reason. It's like, oh, I hate this. This is terrible. This game is like audio is non-existent. Audio. Okay, that should be good. It's better. This really can't be a quiet game sometimes. Doesn't help the last time I had Dolphin on, I was like playing Falsebound. On the subject of Falsebound, there's some actually good like Falsebound news in in the works today. Oh shit. Did I miss his armor? How did I miss his armor? Oh, fuck off. There you go. Shit. Yes, please kill each other. Please kill each other for me.
I'm back.
Yeah? I am relearning to painfully play a children's video game.
Oh no.
My god, am I getting my ass kicked.
Oh, I never played this one.
Never played Wind Waker?
Nope. My first Zelda was Skyward Sword.
Oh, you played the shitty one.
I don't know, I had fun with it.
I fucking despised Skyward Sword. I still hate it. Why did he only drop an arrow? That's not what those guys usually drop. Whatever. Fucking knew he was around. Alright, got rid of him. Sure to grab the Knight's Crest. Oh shit. Fucking saw it coming. Still got hit by it.
It's okay, I forgot to correct my code from yesterday. I gotta do it again. I did it in Dolphin, but didn't do it on like the actual files.
That is an F in the chat.
Yeah, like a dumbass.
I need to turn this down. I turned it up, and then I turned it too far up. There we go. Now I can hear myself think. Not that I need to. Alright, come get me.
Good. So the game still thinks that's how
No,
it
both are
works.
coming to get me. Why?
Whoa.
Why do you come together all the time? Fucking...
Whoa.
Fucking hell, man. Literally guarding his rear.
I mean,
There we go.
when you're coming together, why would you?
Yeah. hit him in the ass, so he's not viable for a minute. Okay, he's dead. Can we lock on? One fucking rupee?
That's not very cash money of the game.
Moblins used to be fucking mini bosses, not but like a dungeon ago. And now they're just like casual enemies, like dropping a fucking rupee. Can't have shit in Detroit, I guess. Ah, shit, I can't see through that wall. Okay, I got another knight on me. Dark Nut, I guess, is its canonical name. That was a clutch. Damn it. Damn it. Got him. Okay. Got that one. Not sure how many are left running around in here. Obviously there still are, or let me leave. At least we can throw the sword, that'd be really funny. Are they like upstairs? They're probably upstairs on the top floor. How do I get up there again? This way? Uh-oh. I was like, that's not good. Well, I'm gonna steal this if you're not gonna drop them anymore. Just kinda yoink that. Nice. It's gonna drop it for me. Pick up my rupees, because God knows I'm gonna need every fucking rupee I can get. Oh, he just sat there and ate that? Moblins usually have pretty good defense. Well, I need that. That Knight's Crest specifically. Starting to get my bearings back. Should not have waited like 5 months to continue this, but... So yeah, the gimmick is I'm doing a run with only 3 hearts.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's awful.
It's not that bad. Not in a game that I've played a bajillion times and now like the back of my hand.
I don't know, I just don't I just don't like. I don't know. Some of those challenge runs can be a bit too much.
This is about as tame as it gets, I think. I do agree, some challenge runs are utterly insane. But this is not one of them. I think in here is the first I've ever gotten close to, like, dying. Is, like, in this room alone. And I have a fairy, so...
Oh, so yeah, you're chilling.
And if I
Oh,
get...
it's also not permadeath.
Even if it was permadeath, I don't think it would matter. I haven't died in this game in, like, at least 8 or 9 run-throughs of it. Like...
I thought you were about to say 8 or 9 years. I was about to be like, holy.
A lot longer than that. The last time I died, I was a literal child. Like, where? There's one more fucker running around. Where is he? Unless it's only this door that's open. Can't be. Yeah, that's what I thought. If only I knew how to do barrier skip. Oh, come on. Fucking little knight. Or, you know, moblin somewhere. Are they upstairs? Oh, I jumped off the ledge. To get the thingy. Is he up here? No, I went back up here.
Okay, so he just paralyzed and confused me, so...
Okay.
Right. Which...
I think the next... Do I have time to, like, speedrun the Forsaken Fortress today? That'd be interesting. I don't know, I guess it all depends if I can find this little fucker that's hiding. Where are you? There you are! Okay. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Should we go fight the giant bird? Oh, is it gonna make me... Do I have to, like, look at the barrier? I may have to look at the barrier. I can't remember. Let's go run to the barrier for funny ha-has. Oh, no. There's a dark cloud over Hyrule. What could this mean?
Holy shit. I feel like that happens once every couple of years.
Yeah, no kidding. What I always thought was interesting is that this is the game that fractured the timeline. Or, like, I guess, confirmed the fractured timeline. So this game takes place in the timeline of the future
where
Link fixes. Succeeds, but leaves. So this is the timeline, not that he returned to, but that he left broken. So what happened is that, like, you know, Ganon is sealed by Link in Ocarina of Time. And then there's peace for God knows how long. We're going to the Forsaken Fortress now, right? Gotta be. There's nowhere else to go. And then, like 1,000 years later or whatever, Ganon breaks out, and Link is no longer there to stop him because he's returned to his timeline. and no longer exists
Hmm.
in the power vacuumed timeline. And so, as a response to like seal him away, the gods like flood Hyrule. And so now the people retreated and lived on like the mountaintops, which are all the islands you see around.
Yeah.
Which I mean is interesting, I guess. And then Breath of the Wild came out and made this game really weird.
Wait. Huh?
So in this timeline, it's understood that the Zora evolved and grew wings. Why that is, I don't know. That doesn't really make sense when you think about it, because they're fish people. But they're now birds named the Rudo. And if you play Breath of the Wild, both the Zora and the Rudo exist.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Don't ask questions. Just consume product.
Yeah. I thought it was theorized that like Breath of the Wild was all 3 timelines coming back together somehow.
I think they confirmed that, if memory serves. Like in the far off distant future, they all recombine into Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, they had one of those like Power Rangers crossover episodes where you get to see all of the Power Rangers.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but with all of the links.
Just the one.
Well, a whole bunch of different versions of it.
I don't think you
like
saw
the
any
Celebi
other
episode
ones.
of Pokemon.
But like they didn't show up though.
You're playing as Link.
Yeah, you're playing as a descendant of Link.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a giant octopus. I don't want to deal with that.
So if you get hit by the shark, does that take away a heart?
It takes away a quarter, like throws you out of the boat. They're just annoying. I actually think that as long as you're moving, they will always miss you. Like, I don't think their aim is very good at all.
Huh.
Are you just gonna dog me for like a million map, like, squares? Like, hello? Okay, I don't want to deal with Cyclonus right now, so I will have to deal with him at some point.
Okay, so he was fixed. God damn it.
Did you fix and then break him?
No, I definitely fixed it. My game, Dolphin just crashed. That was because of me, but not because of my code. If I press speed up too fast before the game actually starts up, it just crashes.
Oh, that's funny.
So, okay, let's grab one
Forgot
of
that
you.
speed up
Let's
actually
grab
works on
2
this.
of you.
Oh, I want this. I want the rupees, and I missed them. Fuck me. God damn it. What if this game decides to actually make rupees matter? Because you have a fucking rupee paywall you have to pass to complete the game. You get to the point where you have to like collect the Triforce, and the gimmick is it's been scattered across the ocean. What? Okay, that was weird. The gimmick is that it's been like scattered across the ocean, so you have to like get these like Triforce charts that are unreadable. Then you gotta pay that, you know, old fuck Tingle to like decipher them for you, and he charges you out the ass because he's the only one that can do it. Like 400 rupees a pop, and you have to like decipher like 7 of them. And you have to decipher them. You
7?
can't.
There's only 3 parts of the Triforce.
Yeah, but the Triforce of Courage was split into like 7 shards.
Mm. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. So you gotta, like, get 7 of these charts. Okay. And then do the thing with them. And it costs a fucking arm and a leg.
Could you pay 2 legs instead and be like Lieutenant Dan?
I wish. Always reminds me of that Tom and Jerry episode where, like, Tom is, like, buying something. I don't remember what he's buying. But he signs the contract that literally says an arm and a leg. My inverted camera. I think I'd learn how to play in an inverted camera.
Oh, I would simply invert the controller.
I did
hate
at a
inverted controls.
I did at a point in time, but I switched it back. I think for like draft or something.
Oh.
I can't remember. All right, where's Puppet Gannon? I know he's here. I don't have to fight him. There you are. Let's play our fucking game of ping pong.
Why did he do that?
That's right. Give me the hammer, you bitch. Yeah, I know. You'll be back to dog me later. I get it. The skull hammer. Da 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 da. Okay, yeah, come on. Let's get it over with. I know you little fuckers are gonna annoy me now. I get it. All these things can take 2 hits now? No, that can't be right. What if I dropped you a treasure trove worth 5 rupees? Oh, I'm gonna need the Deku Leaf. Leave me alone, you little fucks. Can I time this jump just right? No! The answer is yes, but I fucked it up. Am I just like fucked? I'm gonna drown.
Can you not jump out of the water?
No. I'm just gonna drown. Yikes. Okay. Well, You took me all the way out here? Are we for real? Okay. Awkward. I don't know why I did that. That searchlight is up. I don't want to fuck with those. The cannons will indeed just fuck me. Is this? This is my entrance. Should we try that again?
Alright, well, now I gotta go mow my lawn, so.
Alrighty, see ya.
See ya.
Could I just oh, fucking... Fuck me. Can I drop and this be fine? Yeah? Okay. Damn, man. Oh. He dropped the heart. Okay, nice. The best part about this visit is you're like armed and deadly and you can just run in and like kill everything. Like not really care. But yeah, as I was saying, we have some developments on Chaos. I've been working with Pooch and the boys for quite a while on something. Since before the end of season 5 or whatever, season 6. I think it was pretty clear that season 6 is a season of all time. Which is crazy coming from me, considering I had a perfect season in season 6. So it might be a little weird to hear me say that. Is this the last one? Yeah, okay. So like, yeah, like season 6 had some issues, and a lot of it's just the 1.5 ROM being a little broken. Not that, you know, the boys did a bad job or anything. That's not what I'm implying, but monsters not playing nice, game crashing, blah blah. You know the drill. So, what was my train of thought? Oh yeah. So Pooch has decided that he was going to do his own thing. Try his hand at his own type of like patch. And he recruited me pretty early on to like do Chaos. And I thought it's a natural thing. It's like his ROM. Oh. Okay, well he's just gonna like poke me and be a bitch. His ROM needed someone to provide a draft for it, for the hype, and I needed a ROM. I needed a fresh experience. Because the biggest problem with Season 1 of Chaos is just that we used an old ROM that like wasn't really updated. And was just kind of meh, for lack of a better word. People had like solved the ROM and stuff too in season 5. So the only good thing about season 5 that was great was the last mission being really hard, right? That might be controversial. I think that was the best thing season 5 did, was have a really hard final boss, because, you know, it made the ending mean something. It was an actual hard fight. I mean, we all solved it, sure, but it was still like a hard fight that you had to like be prepared for, and if you weren't prepared, like, fucked you up, you know? I would know, right? I died on the last level, so in season 5. Do these fuckers just keep coming from a river? Are they just like an endless... Probably are just like an endless stream of fucking morons. But yeah, so... God, these guys are so annoying. But yeah. Season 6, I think, left a lot to be desired, because it was very clear, like, the difficulty was toned down a little bit. And to some degree, I get it. We have a lot... I think a couple of Slifers finished. I'll have to re-look. I think 3 finished. Which is good. The Slifers that finished were obviously, like, on the right track, and they had, you know, good people holding their hands. You know, we all know it was a team draft, and that had its own issues. Blah, blah. I'm not here to criticize the format. Because on paper, it works fine, right? The problem isn't the draft on paper. It's people that, like, you know, have a hard time learning or listening to advice given. Oh, shit. Are we for real right now? Did you just really do that? Alright, well, I guess we'll do it again. That's fine. But yeah, it's like people that had a hard time, like, listening to advice or, like, understanding what needs to be done kind of a thing. You know, people like that. The unlucky draws that drove people insane. So, but anyway, enough about, like, all that, right? We're gonna be running the word on the street, right? The guy that was in here earlier, Zach, he's helping Pooch now, and the word on the street is that Pooch's ROM is supposed to be, well, the first patch. There's gonna be more, right? There's a lot of things we want to do with his patch. A lot of things that we want to, like, build to, or that he wants to build to. I'm just along for the ride. I'm the hype guy. I'm the hype guy that runs a draft league with his ROM. At least for now. But I think there's a lot of hype in his ROM. At least for me, because it's like Kaizo's kind of run into a lot of snags with the blue screen, and it's like I get the stress from them of, like, you know, not wanting to work on it because you can't figure out the blue screen and it's demoralizing, and I get all that. So I think in a lot of ways, someone needs to step up and step into the coding sphere and try to, like, you know, maybe make it work. I know Pooch has provided a lot of really good ideas. I know Marshall has been really good on the dev side, which is crazy. What's up? You caught me talking to myself.
Hell yeah, I do that all the time.
No one was in here, so I was like, I guess I'm streaming to no one. Which is fine.
You know, streams do like water streams do the same thing. They stream and everybody's there. They proceed.
Yeah. You also have to like talk to no one while you're streaming to no one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Struggle is real.
Well, I like to talk to myself, like even if it's just thinking out loud.
That too. That too.
Like if I'm playing a game like this, I'm like planning my route out. Like, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to do this. I want to do this. Like, oh, that's not good. Oh, that was pretty cool.
I do that constantly.
You know?
I am my own best friend.
Someone's gotta respect the highlights.
I am my own best friend. On the subject, though. Yo, Xenom's here too.
Speaking of best friends.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I pressured you into commitment. You weren't ready.
No problem. Good to see you again. Been a while.
Yeah.
I feel like.
It has. I've you know, enduring this wonderful thing we call life. You know.
Wonderful?
Note I use the word enduring.
Sometimes I wish I could be as... Sometimes I wish I was enduring as
distracted with a puzzle.
The funny thing is, he still got hit with the hammer.
No, he went flying. He ended his whole career in blood, didn't even know he was there.
So, alright, let's not jump down this time, please. Okay.
That must be what fucking bugs that get killed, that get stepped on by accident must feel like.
That's
Like,
a lot of things at this point in the game.
Killed by a cruel, indifferent god that didn't even know they were there.
That's like some Cthulhu horror type shit.
Just, I am Cthulhu.
All I'm saying is Kafka wrote about turning into an insect, and now we're making this comparison. Who's to say he wasn't also Lovecraft?
You're pretty far in the game for only 3 hearts, King. Have you been avoiding them on purpose?
Yes. If you look at the stream, if you look at the stream title on my YouTube channel, it literally says 3 heart challenge.
Gotcha. You didn't put it in the self-promo, so I only just saw you playing here.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, well, that's fine.
Who cares?
I mean, I probably should, but it's whatever.
Who cares?
Yeah.
You got an audience. You don't have to talk to yourself anymore.
Yeah, anyone who visits the Discord will see that you are live on it and realize something is happening.
Yeah.
Can't wait for fucking Tom and Plays to show up and scream at me for not being on to play rematch. Very much looking forward to that. Like, hey, thanks. I've been going to sleep the last 2 weeks hoping I don't wake up. Cool.
Struggle is real.
Yeah.
That won't open that easily. Maybe you should put on some muscle, nerd. Yeah, okay, blah blah. I get it. Let's just fight the giant bird. Do the thing we're here to do.
They're also not doing so well at opening that door.
I know.
Hell, one of them's tugging on the wrong side.
I know. It's like, what a moron.
They think they're helping each other. It's like, you know, like those railroad carts that you have to like hand pump with one guy on each side. It's kind of like that, but it's a door.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh,
what the fuck
Top
I'm
Goat,
talking
you
about.
are you're muted if you didn't know that.
I think he joined and then muted.
Okay, it looked like he was already muted when he got into me, but
Nah, he muted when he jumped in.
fair enough.
I have this thing called an overlay that I can watch on the side of my screen. It's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, blah blah, the bird is coming. It's like the dragons in fucking Game of Thrones. They don't come for like 7 seasons. I am holding the speed up. Like,
Cutscene moment.
I know. It's like, let's just go. I know this bird's coming.
He is, in fact, the biggest bird.
He's a big bird. Okay, I got my hammer. I think I need the grappling hook equipped. Memory
That
serves.
sounds about right.
Yeah.
So weird to me that the
no.
Zelda game that I have the most playtime in is probably Phantom Hourglass.
That is not what I expected you to say.
I was just never a Zelda kid.
This one was probably the one I had, unless you count, like, the Game Boy Color Windfish one.
Windfish?
Because I had no idea how to... Yeah, because I had no idea how to play that one, so I would just, like, spend hours having no fucking clue what I was doing.
I don't know if I remember what that one was off the top of my head.
One of the Oracles, I think.
Oh, Oracle?
No.
One of the Oracle ones?
Maybe. It was... They made a remaster for it.
Oh! Link's Awakening?
Up on the island. Yeah. No.
No?
Is that not the one with the giant Yoshi egg on the top of the mountain?
Yeah, that was the one.
Yeah, Link's Awakening.
Oh, okay. I always just called that because it's like something. I guess it's Link's Awakening, like Ballad of the Windfish or something, or Dreamfish, something like that. It's got a fish in it.
I didn't play it, so I don't know.
Fair enough.
I just remember it used a lot of reused assets.
It's very, very fun to watch the speedrun of it.
A lot of these
As
games
most
are...
Zelda games, yeah, it's broken as hell.
Oh god, this one is fucking hilariously broken. We store all this speed, and then we zoom across the
across an ocean.
Mm-hmm. We let ourselves die 30 feet in the air and then have Tingle buy us a heart.
Oh
and
my
that gets us onto a ledge.
I laugh, but that's literally how it works too.
Yeah.
Save 2.5 hours on your run with this one weird trick undiscovered for years.
Nintendo hates this man.
Speaking of Nintendo hating their fans, you wanna know something absolutely ridiculous?
Go for it.
What?
Playing on Switch 2 versus Switch 1 saves about half an hour over the course of a Scarlet and Violet speedrun.
Oh my god.
They just needed to wait. It would have been the greatest launch title in gaming history if they just fucking waited.
That does not surprise me.
Well, they literally just are like, Pokemon fans will buy slop. And so they like, and it's true, obviously.
I will continue to criticize it while still partaking.
I didn't even buy them.
Pokemon games since like Unova.
Oh my god, that should have hit me.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
I mean, 6 and 7 were fine.
I just don't like how we've, Go ahead.
I was just gonna say they were just kind of meh, you know? Like, they didn't stand out at all. Ever since they switched off sprites, I haven't liked it.
Fair. The problem is 3D can work. They just refuse to make it work.
Well, they did 20 fucking years ago.
Yeah. I know.
Like,
that's how we know it works.
Concept. Exactly.
I love how he can run into the wall there, but it doesn't do anything. He just, like, comedically slaps into the wall. Come on, buddy. You gonna hit me? Alright, hit me. What you got? Should be the end of your mask, right? Have they hit it a 4th time? Except they hit it 4 times. Where are you? Oh, right there. Wand weave. There we go.
It was a chicken the whole time.
Yeah, I know. Oh shit. second I thought I hit the sweet spot. Oh well. I don't know why I'm concerned. I have a fucking fairy. We can also do the thing. Shit. I did not get hit. Alright, there we go. Grandma's soup is so OP. What the fuck, dude? I guess I'll go drink another so that I can refill the soup. Alright, let's go watch the cutscene where Ganon throws us across the ocean and blah blah. Yells at us for lacking hatred, blah blah. You fell for my trap. I cursed the sword, and when you pulled it, I have all my powers back. And you're still a little weakling. Yeah.
Like, the sword was protecting the land from my powers. It wasn't doing a very good job, was it?
I literally wasn't. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Swords are so cool, man.
I own about 12.
I wish I owned 12.
They take up a lot of space, though. That's, you gotta have it.
Oh my god. We've been on this thing where the wife is like, maybe we should declutter the apartment. And it's been literal hell on earth.
Mm-hmm.
You don't realize how much shit you have until you decide you have to get rid of, like, 3/4 of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the dragon!
To all known laws of aviation. What the fuck is that thing?
It's Baloo, the dragon.
I know.
I do like how, like...
I'm being stupid.
Oh.
I do like
I
that,
can't tell sometimes.
The dragon shows up and, like, goes to breathe fire, and Ganon just has that smirk like, this does 0 damage, right? Like, oh no, my house.
I know.
I will say, I do think one of the coolest aspects of this game is that in New Game Plus, when you have the regular clothes on, you can actually understand what they're saying in these scenes.
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Holy
gets translated
shit, I
in New
never
Game
knew that.
Plus.
They actually, like, give you the... They allow you to translate Hylian. It's kind of cool.
That is pretty interesting. Did not know that.
Yeah, there is indeed a reason to play this on New Game Plus.
Oh yeah, this temple.
Come to the
Also
throne
have
room
more.
now. Go for it. I cut you off.
I was saying, like, this is definitely the game I know best though, because my siblings played it all the time.
This was one of my first games as a child. Not the first game I played, but one of the first games I owned.
Yeah, we bought a GameCube not long after we moved. That was a few years in. Because we moved, I was 2 when we moved.
Oh, I passed it. How old are you, Big P? Aren't we the same age?
I'll be 28 in September.
Oh. I'm about yeah. Yeah, it's like I'm a year older than you. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, good old 9/29/97.
Gotcha. I literally, like, barely a year older.
Yeah, so technically, I started on the NES and SNES, but I was, like, conscious, shall we say, as a child after we'd gotten the GameCube.
Gotcha. I think we got the GameCube when I was, like, 4 or 5. But it was one of those things where my dad wanted an Xbox, and so he got us a GameCube so that we'd have something to play. I mean, sure.
Yeah, I started with the N64, but like you, GameCube was like the first thing that I really understood.
Yeah, I just never got into the 64. It's the only one we never owned at home.
There was some good stuff on it, but it all got re-released for the GameCube, so. Oh.
I'll always have a special place in my heart for DK64.
What? You mean to tell me that the princess was with us the whole game? Oh my god, who could have seen this coming? Pardon my sarcasm.
Wait, but she can't be a princess. She's a pirate.
This blew my fucking mind as a kid. Yeah. 4-year-old me was very blown away by this revelation.
That was a sex thing right there. He just explained the birds and the bees.
No,
I mean, they canonically run away together, so.
Yeah.
It was a triangle.
Well,
it was the angles and the degrees.
It's implied in Spirit Tracks that, like, it's their descendants that they're running around with.
Is it? Because they're like 2 different families.
Are they 2 different families? I don't know.
There's like the princess, and then there's like the Link adjacent guy who's like a train conductor.
Yeah, but like, isn't Nico telling the story?
Maybe. I don't. It's been a while.
It's 100% Nico, like the pirate, who's like now 1,000 years old, who's like, and this, kids, is how I met your parents.
I don't.
Fair enough.
I never played Spirit Tracks at all, so I wouldn't.
I played it a little bit. I did not like it.
Yeah.
I think I got about halfway through Phantom Hourglass, and then got stuck and just never came back to it.
I eventually beat it.
Majora's Mask.
Oh, Majora's Mask is the fun one, though.
It is, but I was too young to figure out what I had to do, and the timer scared me. Like, not even the moon crashing. It was the timer and the threat of you need to do thing by this amount of time.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, though. If the moon, or if the timer scared you, the moon 100% would have, too. Like, to be fair.
No, I didn't really care, even at that age. It was like, okay, that's gonna be the thing that ends the game. But it was very much like, even when I had a lot of time, I'd be sitting there, like, staring at the timer, like, it's going down still. What do I do?
Oh, but, like, my point was, like, if the threat of the timer scared you, the cutscene of the moon hitting the planet 100% would have. That's fucking horrifying.
Yeah, probably.
Have you seen the cutscene of when the moon crashes?
Very often, yes. You did hear what I said about the actual game, right?
You let the moon crash?
I didn't know how to stop it. I was like 7.
Oh, okay. I heard what you said. I just didn't comprehend it.
That's why I didn't. That's why I quit Majora's Mask back then. Was because like I couldn't figure out what to do during the timer, and just saw the time keep going down.
Song of Time? Duh.
You have to get it first.
Oh, you never confronted Skull Kid.
I mean, not as a kid. Eventually, I went back and beat the game when I was a little older, but...
Gotcha. That first cycle is weird, if you don't know what
Yeah.
you're doing.
Well, because the game really doesn't tell you how to get to the things. It just kind of expects you to find some of it.
Yeah. For sure. Defeat again, blah, 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 blah. A piece of the Triforce is given to the hero of time, and he kept it safe. Yeah. I know, it's fucking fetch quest. It's the worst thing in the world. I get it. It's so bad that they cut it out of the HD version of the game. Like, that's when you know. Okay, we need to go to Mother and Child Island. Because Cyclonus is there. And now we have to deal with Cyclonus.
Gotta get that fast travel.
Specifically to get the arrows, but yes.
I mean, you know.
Well, you physically can't beat the game unless you get the fire and ice arrows. And then you have to have Cyclonus to warp inside Mother and Child Island. Which is the only way you get the fire and ice arrows.
Yeah.
Okay, we can speed this up a little bit. My ghetto version of the Super Sale. Is that Tingle? What is that? That looks like Tingle. Probably is.
Could be.
Oh, there's Tornadus. Or Cyclonus, or whatever his fucking name is.
He's a Pokemon, we all know.
That's true.
Yeah.
He never survived the outside world.
Can I go fast enough to get caught up in him? Please and thank you. I don't want to change the wind. Oh, come on, I'm so close to the trigger. I feel it. There we go.
There you go.
That's fuck.
No one could see me on my Cyclones.
No one's ever been able to hit me 3 times before.
I know. Down, left, right, up. How could this be? My little Cyclones would be really happy in your hands. Yeah, okay, whatever. So get hit on by a weird lolly fairy, move on with their lives.
Hell yeah. Stuff out.
There's so many particle effects. Is it stopping my speed up? Yeah, that's actively speed. It's like stopping the speed up. Crazy. Oh, we've collected the artificial padding.
So were those two just like in you now? Did you eat them? What are the implications of this?
I like to think you ate them. I think it's funnier that way.
Yeah. I do like that you teleported into this place, and then she showed up, and her first question was, how the fuck did you get a boat in here?
Well, she's like, oh, you're a Waker of the Winds. Like, she actively acknowledges that, like...
That's fair, I guess.
Yeah, you would have only gotten to her if you knew how to, like, summon Cyclonus. Do you not have rupees? You wench.
Note to self, calling women wenches will make them pay you.
I like being comically, comically, misogynistic, because then everyone knows it's a joke if it's, like, comic book villain over the top.
You say that.
I mean... It is a debuff. Like, let's be real.
That sure is one way to put it.
The woman debuff.
Have you seen the Solid JJ video about Malice?
No, I have not.
It's really funny.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah. Long story short is she beats the shit out of Johnny and Ben, and Reed gets her to calm down by being optimistic.
I'll sit on your face if we win, Johnny.
Flame on! Oh, wait.
Little Rosie convinced me to play Jeff yesterday.
Yeah.
She's like, Jeff. And so I'm like, fine. Played like 10 games. MVP'd like 9.
That is kind of the Jeff experience right now.
I'm like,
God,
oh.
I haven't played that game in, since even before the new patch came out, I have not been playing that game.
I play it from time to time. Once a week or something.
I'm still having fun with it.
I have a lot of fun with it. I think the problem we had is just, as a group, we never figured out how to play together.
Yeah.
And so it just led to everyone getting tilted nonstop because nobody played enough to learn anything.
Yep.
What do you mean? I had a whole one character under my belt.
Oh, you're not the problem.
I know.
The problem was, like, I had to share Cloak and Dagger with, like, 7 people. And I wasn't proficient in another healer.
Mm-hmm. I assume Ultron's out by now.
Ultron,
Oh, yeah.
Ultron is indeed out, and he's a bitch. Fuck Ultron.
Like, he's tough to play against, or, like, shitty?
He's fine. He's just an MVP hog.
Ah.
Does do this. I, for one, welcome our new robot overlords.
Oh, and only if they got big tits. They can be mechanical. I don't discriminate. You little... As I told Big P, though, as someone that plays the Iron Man half of that team up, it's the most annoying thing in the world. Because you'll be having a career game, and he's just there to cuck you out of MVP.
Yep.
You'll do 8,000 more damage. get like 10 more kills, but it doesn't matter because he has 15k healing. And you're just like, homie, I put this game on my shoulders. What do you mean he's the MVP?
Yeah.
It's wonderful. It is nice, though. You can just ban Iron Man and Gold, and, you know, that's that. That's what I've started doing. You know, I've played this game too much when you, like, see that I learned all the tech. That's not speedrunning. We got them power bracelets. Let's go. I think, the one by my house is the Earth Temple.
That sounds right.
I have no idea.
Pretty sure that's true.
Just sounds right.
Where's my boat? I'm just gonna jump off. Or jump back in.
Get off me, boat.
You little fucking dweebs. Unlike Tom, I hold in my slurs, thank you. Did you hear it? I don't know if you heard him. He was playing, he was playing Rematch yesterday, and he was, like, streaming it.
Oh, was it bad?
Oh, he certainly dropped a few gamer words, yeah.
Oh, nice.
It was quite funny.
Meanwhile, my conversation with Top Goat last night in his level 1 playthrough. Do you think I can mash through this cutscene fast enough that YouTube won't demonetize me?
Hmm.
Based.
I wish I could have stayed up and watched it.
I only got probably the tail end of it. I was
Fucking-
at a D&D sesh.
Was he playing last night, or was that Saturday?
Maybe both. I know he was playing last night.
Oh, I didn't know he played last night. Did I? No. All the days fucking bleed together.
I mean, you weren't in with us. He said he'd play both.
Oh,
So
okay.
you were probably there with him on Saturday.
Probably. Said all the days fucking bleed together.
Mm-hmm.
I know I was in with Pooch, and we were talking more about fucking Chaos.
Mhm.
It's been my life for the last, like, 3 days, and I hate it.
Yeah.
I think we found a way to make it bloody, though.
Okay. I don't know what you mean by that.
It means there's going to be a lot of blood. That's what it means.
Okay.
Corn will be very satisfied. If people complained that season 6 was too easy, this will hopefully not be.
Okay. Based on the version of the ROM that I played, I get it.
Oh, it's going to be
It
even
ramps
worse.
up a lot faster.
What are you gonna? You're gonna give me one. Oh, it's Grandma. Thanks, Grandma. Very cool. Cash on delivery. You're gonna steal 200 rupees just to be like, hey, here's this. Fucking. If there's anyone in this game that like makes me want to like scream, it's that fucker. All right, thanks, sis. But yeah, I think the goal or the gimmick is we're gonna tell you guys nothing.
I like that.
And we're gonna throw you into the wilderness and say, find a way to survive, nerds. I'm gonna tell you now, I don't know if you plan on playing Xenom. You played Yugi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you know now you're gonna be forced to play Kaiba.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I probably would anyway.
I am. I'm playing Kaiba. Even though I could probably play Yugi if I wanted.
Fair.
Yes, please, Grandma. Oh, Grandma in this game is so great.
Your grandma's just sitting there with like the fountain of youth itself, just like mixing it into the soup.
Oh,
Just like, oh yeah, you'll need this later.
well, like, she gives you the double strength potion, and then you get like 2 sips of it in your jar. And then they're like, you want to buy red potions? It's like, no. Never want to see red potions again. Ever.
Yeah.
This. But yeah, I'm excited. I think we finally got it down pat.
Nice.
Going west? I'm going east, I think. I'm happy because I was left in the dark for a long time about it. And I get why.
And now you know.
Yeah, now I know. I think one thing that bothered me so much is the fact that, like, I had to go from Pooch to Marshall, back to Pooch. And if Marshall didn't, like, tell him what was going on, there was no update. Because Marshall had all the cards.
Right.
It's like...
Did I miss something?
We're talking about Pooch's patch.
Mm-hmm.
What did you miss?
What am I hearing right now? That Marshall has all the leverage? What? Marshall going like a super villain or something?
Marshall's doing a lot of the coding.
A lot of the yeah.
Pooch is doing his own thing, and I won't say what he's doing, but Marshall's doing a lot of, like, the heavy coding for Pooch's patch. Did you not know that, Big P?
No. Again,
Oh,
I've
okay.
been kind of out of the loop for the last... What year is it?
2025 isn't my year. Oh, God, if we can go back to 2016.
We've gone back.
That'd be great, unironically. What is all that?
Jelly?
I think they're rupees.
Could be.
Ah, the very thing I criticized at the beginning of this stream. Yeah, I know how to play the fucking song. Ah, the most confusing plot point in any Zelda game. Why the fuck the Zora evolved to grow wings when they were already fish people?
You see, they can't be a minority if most of the world is water, so they had to take to the sky.
But, like... they're cooler as fish people.
Yeah. And it would be much more so, like, they could have, like, a whole population
Yeah, they could be
Like,
such
hey,
a
a lot of the
bigger.
world is water now.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, they had to evolve to grow wings. Well, or are you gonna tell me they were like fucking freshwater fish? Is that what you're gonna say? Like, come on. And then Miyazaki's like, yes, that, just to get you to shut up.
Mhm. Also, I think it would be easier to adapt to salt water than it would be to grow wings through evolution.
Correct.
Would be my guess.
You're telling me that my bones hollowed out? And my flippers turned to wings?
Mhm.
Even then, I'm pretty sure that's not how evolution works.
Hmm.
What do I know?
You guys think when Charles Darwin first proposed the theory of evolution, he said, "But that's just a theory" at the end?
Game theory.
Okay, theory. Thanks for watching.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
I forgot you set that up.
That is a thing. Do I have to listen to this fucking chick play her harp poorly while I run
Probably.
all the way across? Like, at least the Korok guy's song is, like, good. She's just hitting the same note over and over again. Sounds like ass. Game Grumps may be shit now, but I will forever remember this playthrough. You know, back before they were shit. That was like 10 years ago now. Oh god. Showing my age, aren't I?
Perhaps.
Do you like me with my beak?
Oh, that's stupid. I figured it out.
What happened?
For an MMO I was playing a while back, I downloaded like Discord Canary, which is the second version of Discord, and it loaded before regular Discord. And on here, I'm on push to talk. I haven't used it in a few months, but I hadn't uninstalled it.
Oh, that's right. I have to fucking conduct her.
All right, there we go.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
What that
Hey.
think you do?
To say that, Paul, if you were to pass away and that you were carried in by people, would they be considered Paul?
Yes, they would. Yes, they would. It's like seeing the train a second before it's about to hit you.
Opening your arms wide and accepting your fate, like.
No, it's like the scene in the movie where the character thinks he's safe and then just out of nowhere, bam.
Oh, so every Final Destination ever.
Yeah. Yeah,
Insert
that's kind of where I was going with that.
any Final Destination death scene.
Yep.
Anyway, the main point of me being here is for the extreme banter.
We do love banter.
We are having some pretty crazy banter in here. Criticizing a children's video game.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
It's almost as entertaining as when we criticize children's card games.
Almost.
We do that here.
You do.
Listen here, Bucko. I don't want to hear it from you.
Buckle up,
Whoa,
buckaroos.
Bucko, don't you play Bucky?
I do.
Bucky's
I don't know where
falling
I'm
on
going
hard
with that.
times.
I don't know where you're going with that either. And frankly, I think you should leave.
Okay.
And then he left.
Hey pal, You just blowing from stupid town?
Ah, it was so perfect. Why did he have to do this?
Can't believe you've done
What?
this
Come
to me.
back?
Oh, that was... Yeah.
Oh, I get it. I'm running out of space on my OneDrive. I don't care. Thank you, Microsoft. Very cool. No, I will not buy your product.
Hey, Paul. I saw this, so now you have to.
Of course you did. Of course I do. That goes crazy. Holy.
God, fucking motherfucker.
Wow. What do I need to do to be him, honestly?
Actually, did you hear? Apparently, Valve posted a new
Yeah, I did.
post.
Are we 5 steps closer to Half-Life 3?
Nah, they're just doing
PS2
a.
thing.
Oh, I know.
It
That's
appears
the
to
joke.
be an official update for TF2 coming later this year, I believe.
Oh, wow. TF2 gets a fucking update before... Oh my god.
It's just more fan-made shit. It's nothing actual.
Okay. I was gonna say,
I'll
nothing
be honest.
substantial.
the irony of that is hilarious.
I'll be honest.
But,
the only way I'll be satisfied right now is if they go straight to Half-Life 4.
Real.
Just never acknowledge that 3 didn't get made.
Half-Life 3, what's that? Or they gaslight you even harder? Yeah, man, that's the one where, I don't
You
remember how
wouldn't
to ended,
believe
but-
what happened to the Combine. Oh
Man.
no, Paul, it gets worse.
The way
Yeah.
Freeman saved the day. Crazy.
No, that's not. You know what needs to be changed about this image, and don't you fucking lie to me that you say you don't.
What, the glasses?
Yes. Exactly that. Why wouldn't you? You know?
You must do as he says, Birdwoman.
Always groovy, never glooby.
Like how he's like, there's an evil creature in here, and it killed the last sage. It's like, so maybe she should wait out here, and I go in and kill it? No, she can go with you.
I think
There
canonically
certainly
she
won't be-
has to go with you.
Yeah, probably.
Because she has the power to break these rocks.
Don't you have, like, super strength hands now? Probably just, like, lift it out of the way.
You'd think. But I guess this rock has plot armor.
Despite those clear cracks in it, it is not bombable.
Yep. Gotta have some bird lady with a harp.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she probably could have, like, waited there.
No, but see, she can fly with you.
Mm.
Okay, don't know how far I'm gonna get. Oh, I still have my double power from the bird. Let's see how long we can keep that. What a fucking broken item that they just, like, give you. For free. You do nothing but give your grandma a fairy for it.
Alright, the
And
real
it's gone.
question, Mr. Pablo, is do I buy rematch?
Would you?
I mean, it brings out the best of Tom, so...
you could say that.
Nah, I'm pretty, you know, libertarian with my opinions. Funny language or funny words, you know? Funny words are funny words.
Alright, better or worse than the monster?
As I said earlier, he dropped like 3 slurs yesterday playing. So, better. If you're
Yeah,
watching.
you can work on that. Like, I mean...
Work on that. Those are
Those are
rookie
rookie
numbers.
yeah, exactly. Honestly, I don't know if I want to play rematch with anyone who drops less than 4 slurs a match.
Oh. As long as it's socially acceptable.
Depends on who they're playing.
I think I have to, like, fly over to one, right?
Probably.
Like, have her take me to one and then use her to get to the other? God, I can't remember. I'm not very confident, but I think I can fly with... Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me. I got to this room by doing the very thing. Jeez, woman.
I've seen Alfred Hitchcock. Relax.
Okay, that is correct. I, too, have seen the movie The Birds. You don't have to tell me.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, I gotta be honest.
Neither do I.
That's the fun of it, though, isn't it?
It really is. Alright, woman. Why don't you just take her into the dungeon that has, like, scythes and skulls everywhere? It'll be fine.
I'm sure there's no, like, shadow hands specifically that are gonna want to grab her. That would be weird to have in here.
That'd be weird, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird, right?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Ooh, fucking...
I do like the implication in this game that, like, the Wind Waker, if you can find the right frequency, can just literally control anyone. Like, why don't we find that
Because
for
of the
Ganon?
implication.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, yeah, we could find, like, Ganons.
Why
like,
would
hey,
she? Why would she
have
not
him jump
agree?
into a volcano.
Why would she not agree? You know?
Yeah.
Other way. I think I'd get very, very accustomed to casting the fucking command melody. Alright. Do the thing here. Then we turn
That
around.
chest was really, like, close enough.
The problem is you have to do this. You can't, like, run up to the... You can see it's there, but you have to make it material.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this dungeon used to scare the shit out of me as a kid. I don't like redeads. Redeads used to scare me.
Makes sense, I guess.
Well, in this game, they're not like they were, where they're just like, you know, zombies that like jump on you and like eat your brains, and they're like not scary. In this game, they're like, they fucking like scream with their mouth open.
They're pretty bad at this game.
Yeah.
Homie, I know this works. Thank you. A very young king was fucking mortified every time I had to do this palace. Okay. That has a key. Drop her. Oh, I remember. It's in the fucking mist. Yeah. Wow, I got hit by it anyway. Fuck off.
I think because you ran in front of the stream, it like cut off for a little bit.
Probably, but that doesn't make it any less stupid.
Yeah.
Alright, come get me, zombies. How could anyone actively, like, worship here is beyond me. Because somebody has to pray here to make sure the Master Sword maintains its power, right? Like...
I'm guessing it was probably a much nicer place before all the evil shit showed up.
Oh yeah, the grades are just normal. That's fine. This temple is just very sketch.
For sure.
Who's ready for their joy pendant? Oh, it's a key. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, see, I learned my lesson. I have to leave her on the button here, don't I?
Probably. Or something on the button.
Alright, she's probably gonna get kidnapped anyway. Oh, fuck me. I can't even do anything in here without her.
Oh, okay, she's just over there.
I thought she was gonna get snatched the moment I walked back to the room.
I thought you were just gonna walk back in and she was just gonna be gone.
Yeah, me too. I was a little worried. Just grab all this chew jelly, even though it's fucking meaningless. Alright, bird girl. Bird up the character. Come on.
That's funny. There's a streamer called Doug who's going live in like 30 minutes-ish. And then one of their mods put like, Doug hates Europeans in 30 minutes.
Excuse me, are you British? Oh no. Hatsune Miku does not talk to British people.
I wouldn't wish being British on my worst enemy.
Look at our stylized wall masters. Aren't they so cool?
I had, yeah, this fucking Thor immediately when we started the game was like, fucking Squirrel Girl and Spider-Man, can we get off these dog shit DPS and get someplace people who can actually get kills?
Is that guy on crack? Isn't Squirrel Girl one of the best DPSs in the game right now?
I would believe so, yeah. I honestly thought she was even before she got buffed.
Well, I'm just saying now there's no debate, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, well, Storm exists.
I said one of. I didn't say the best.
Yeah, yeah. To be fair, our Spider-Man had a quarter of my damage, so. And about a third of our Thors, so he was right on there. Although I have been MVP or SVP for the last 5 games in a row, so.
I think I'm on like a 7 or 8 game SVP streak, and it's 100% with fucking GF.
I think I played like Groot and Squirrel Girl.
If I'm playing DPS, it's Storm, but I played Storm preseason, like before she was good.
Yeah. Was season
Be
0
back
or?
with you gotta
Season
grab my
1.
laundry wash.
I think she got buffed for season 1.
She still was not amazing. She was okay. She wasn't bad, but she wasn't like crazy or anything. This is the season, or like, yeah, season 2 is the one where she's like been 2.5 specifically is where she's been like bonkers.
I think because she was useless in season 0, then she was overpowered for most of season 1. Then they knocked her down a little bit at 1.5, and then they added the Jeff team up, which puts her back on the fucking triple S tier.
Yeah, but she was like whatever in season 2, and then got really good in 2.5.
Did they add the Jeff team up at 2.5?
Yes.
Okay, well that probably would do it.
Yeah, that team up with Jeff is disgusting. I remember using it on release and then like deleting just entire teams.
Who's not loaded in? Well, we already have them locked in, so.
But yeah, this has been a good season for me. Someone that plays both Iron Man and Storm. Been eating like a king. It's the only time I could play DPS.
Honestly? Kidding.
Well, you know, when the season ends, like the Flyers are gonna go away again, and then I'm gonna be stuck trying to learn fucking Iron Fist again. Can you just possess me already? Okay, they needed to break their lanterns first.
Iron Man or Storm, I'm honestly fine with either of those.
That's what I got good with.
Storm and Namor are gone. Oh no, they banned Namor? Our team is like Hulk, Captain America, Iron Fist.
Why would you do that?
Because they're
I don't
probably
really play any
dying
divers.
themselves.
Honestly, I'm gonna not play as a diver, and I'm just gonna be Squirrel Girl and doing infinite damage from our backline.
I just shoot my nuts at people.
I nutted on them.
Oh wow, I am not home. At all. My wife texts me Friday. Hey honey, I just bought a couch off Amazon. Okay, I didn't know she was buying a couch. This was not a surprise purchase. And then she's like, I'm really worried because now I think that someone might have to be home to grab it. Okay, do you know when the couch will be here? The entire time you're at work. Oh. That is very unhelpful, honey. Magically just supposed to get time off to go fucking pick up a couch. Alright, girl. think this is the room with the key in it, correct? Yes. Let's fight. There's the key. Wow, first guess. Crazy. Oh, I have to kill the thing.
Not just Thor, there's also Black Panther and Strange running around.
It's gonna eat me.
It was Spider-Man, a Black Panther, and a Thor.
Oh my god. Can you disappear already so my ladder can drop? Are you fucking for real right now? Little shithead, man. Okay. Quickly climb up here, run this way. Da 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 da. Let's go get the shield, right?
Fuck.
Bring it on, nerds. Mini boss. Is that what it was supposed to be? A mini boss? Mini boss. Playoffs? Yeah, when you're talking about playoffs? Fucking horrifying sun in the corner. Alright.
Yeah, took my mom.
Alright, I'm back.
So is the dive comp is not
We have-
working very well for them.
Oh, I mean, our team's half dive comp, and that's working really well for us, so. And the rest of us is me and Invisible Woman. And kind of Ultron. Ultron's in the middle. But between me and Invisible Woman, she can push him around, and then I can grab him with my thing.
What is this about grabbing your thing?
Oh, yeah. Alright, Spider-Man going for the meme play.
I'd always love that little animation where you hit those gorillas in the ass and they fucking...
Yeah, they like run.
It's such a good little thing they added.
It's a
he
real
saw
shame
me
that I
able to
don't
hit
think it does
too.
any damage.
Fair.
I don't think it does any damage. It makes them immune while they're like crying over their ass. And you're like, really? Dah.
Dying is Magneto to a little rough.
Remember, son, dying is gay.
True.
Can you fucking... Okay. Come on. Hey, come on. Hey, come on.
I didn't get MVP.
Oh, what a tragedy.
This game sucks.
I'll remember to pour one out for you. My teammates are trash.
Well, let's see. Only one of them on their team. Actually, no. The one of the Black Panthers did really well. Oh, he was the one who was Black Panther the whole time. The other guy just swapped.
Well, good luck getting through this Dungeon King when she's got a concussion.
I should be fine.
She'll be
What about giving me a concussion?
Birds crash into shit all the time.
As I said, she's got the woman debuff. Like, she's already mentally ill. It's fine.
Damn.
To be honest, even like lit up, that thing's fucking creepy.
Oh, this is fucking horrifying, yeah. Like, it does not get better. I cannot wait for the off-screen money grind. Let's go. Boy, that's a coming.
What do you need the money for?
Treasure charts.
Oh, yeah.
It's a mandatory money check.
How much money do you need for those altogether?
3,000 to 4,000 rupees. It's not pretty.
Yeah.
Aw, god damn it. There we go. I hope nobody
Don't mind
watching
that,
at home.
Medley.
Yeah.
Keep playing. Nothing happening right next to you.
I mean, they respect that. Alright. Let's go kill these redeads.
Big P official is offline. I will remember this until I forget in about 2 minutes.
Big P out to slay. I forgot how effective that was. Okay, there's that. there's that. There's that. Do I even fucking have the map? No. Like speedrunning the dungeon without the map. Alright. Oh, their chest is probably like a tingle chest. Remember when they used to have tingle chests with the tingle tuner? Yeah, remember? Alright, so Isabel just went and got Rose. Probably don't have too much longer than to play. That's right, I have to do the thing over here. There she is.
Excuse me. That is exactly what you want to hear.
What do you want
The start of the Cloak and Dagger ult, and then immediately stopping
to hear?
for the enemy team.
That is one of my favorite things. So, absolutely based. It's a easy +2, easiest +2 of my life, honestly.
Ah.
Root.
Yeah, both of our subs died immediately before that. Me watching Jeff drop me and 2 other teammates. Squirrel, Stam, oh.
Understandable.
Yeah, I want to play more, but the wife's on the way home, and I gotta go to Magic in like 20 minutes, so that ends
feel
that.
ya.
Sucks. Probably play more
What are you
tomorrow,
running today?
though. I am playing Cloud today.
Okay, so you did manage to complete that.